Hey soul, being absolutely beautiful every time. You know that familiar feeling of being trapped in the shadows of your mind which leaves you stagnant, watching others move on with their lives while you're still here stuck. Like you're wading through quicksand. Every day feels heavy, repetitive. Your mind races with what could have been, what isn't, your worst fears, yet you're going nowhere. You tell yourself this is just life. This hell is what your whole entire life will be. But you can't fully accept that no matter how much you try to convince yourself deep down, a voice whispers. It asks, is this really all there is? I know there's more, but I don't know and know at the same time where to look. You're unsure because you're leaning now into the unknown, where your fullest potential is waiting to be actualized and fully embodied by you. You want to activate your light body by going after your purpose. There is a reason you crave to live more purposefully. You yearn for joy, for deep connection, yet you find yourself trapped in the same patterns that are hellish. The same anxieties, the same unfulfilling routines. You are settling for a muted version of life and of yourself. You're dimming your soul more and more every day. We have been taught to think it's normal to live like this, out of sync with our soul. We think it's just who we are because everyone around us is suffering and disconnected from their God-given throne too. But it's not. We as a collective have fallen prey to the shadow-bound trap. This isn't about toxic positivity, performing an idea of what you know to do to change your life. It is about actually facing the truth of your own shadow, breaking free from it and coming back lighter to lead others too. It's about recognizing a pervasive problem, a silent epidemic of unlived lives. Your unlived dream lives. We're conditioned to accept these limitations, and the more you hang out with these people who fight more for your limitations than they do for your dreams, you'll never catch up to your dream self. It is not about pushing through the constant struggle of defeat and to keep our heads down from being emotionally triggered by those who don't want us free and living out our fullest potential. It is about confronting the shadows within that are making you give their opinions any value and credit for your well-being. The shadow-bound trap is insidious. It weaves a narrative of fear and inadequacy which threatens our sense of worth and direction. It thrives on our deepest insecurities, which is why you want to create a lifestyle and support system around these blind spots, which is what I specialize in. You can find more information in the description box below this video for in-depth support that targets your specific problem. You want to look at the core of the lie these insecurities are created from, where the three culprits exist: ego attachment, emotional wounds, and false identities. Culprit 1. We cling to our wounded ego for our sense of self. We define ourselves by achievements, possessions, and other people's opinions. This attachment creates a fragile sense of self, easily shattered by setbacks. Culprit 2. Unhealed wounds fester. Past traumas, disappointments, and heartbreaks leave their mark. We build walls to protect ourselves from it ever happening again. But these walls also keep love and joy at bay. Culprit 3. We craft false identities. We wear masks to please others, to fit in, to avoid judgment. We become a pale imitation of who we're meant to be. Authenticity fades, replaced by a carefully curated facade, which is why you're leading an unfulfilling and boring life. The shadow-bound trap manifests in our lives in crafty ways. It whispers doubts in our ears. It sabotages our efforts. It keeps us tethered to unhealthy relationships that leave us questioning our worth and disrespecting ourselves for the fear of abandonment and being alone. To break free successfully and with grace, look for the signs. Do you constantly seek validation from others? Do you find yourself stuck in cycles of self-sabotage, procrastination, and fear? Are your relationships marked by conflict, drama, and a lack of genuine connection? Perhaps you experience recurring negative thoughts, a persistent sense of emptiness, or an inability to experience true joy. These are the whispers of the shadow, urging you to stay small, to stay hidden, to play it safe. These signs are not a life sentence, they are a wake-up call, back into your God-given throne. They are an invitation to embark on a journey of self-discovery of your power and liberation from your shadows. Breaking free from the shadow-bound trap requires courage. It demands vulnerability. It means confronting the parts of ourselves we'd rather keep hidden because they are too unique and make you stand out from the crowd. The rewards of doing this are immeasurable, which requires you to courageously choose you. Start by acknowledging the shadows that are preventing you from doing this. Shine a light on the limiting beliefs, the negative self-talk, and the fear-based patterns that keep you stuck. Embrace the vulnerability that is revealed throughout this whole process. Allow yourself to be seen, flaws and all, while still choosing to have your back unconditionally. Choose to not abandon yourself through this scary process. Connect with your authentic self by rediscovering your inner child's passions, your soul's values, and the purpose of your life, time, and energy here on planet Earth. This is not a quick fix. It's a journey of cultivating a relationship with yourself to self-discover, heal, and grow. It's about shedding the weight of expectations from your shadow conditioning and embracing the messy, imperfect beauty of your true self. What you're really craving is to live a life fueled by authenticity, purpose, and deep, meaningful connection. So step out of the shadows and into the light. Oh wait, psst, before you go, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this transformational video. See you on the other side.